We're going live. This is late night, late night shenanigans of the fourth kind. All right, serious. The commemorative Dallas Cowboys Gold Star. Right. Shout out to everybody watching this. If you watch this on the replay, today we're talking about the impact player that is Kenny Clark. Right. So what we're doing is the story of Kenny Clark. Cowboys got 2 first-round picks, trading Michael Parsons to the Packers. We saw the impact that Parsons has had here for the Packers, which was no surprise. You know, he's a Pro Bowler, All Pro. No surprise there. But what is a surprise is the Cowboys, had interest in Rashawn Gary as part of the package, but they ended up getting Kenny Clark instead, which I think was the right decision. You know what I mean? I think you at least have him for a good couple of years to fortify and mentor these young defensive tackles. All right. So that's the Kenny Clark story. That's how the Cowboys got him. It was between him and Rashawn Gary. And today we're finding the 2016 Kenny Clark rookie card. We're going to try to find him. The iconic 2016 draft class. You know who's in it. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and now, we're going to try to find us a Kenny Clark rookie card out of this thing, man. All right, so I got a little blaster box here. All right, little motherfuckers, late night chaos. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. We got 8 packs to find the Kenny Clark rookie card, all right? So, let me know what you guys are thinking tonight, all right? This is the late night, Friday night, Saturday morning show. We're trying to find Kenny Clark. What do you guys think about our boy Kenny Clark here? Coming up here, game 2. Game 2 versus the Giants. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens, man. He had a fantastic game 1. When Kenny Clark was in the game, the average run was like 2.8 yards per carry. When he was not in the game, it was something crazy like 4 point something or 6 point something. I forget what the hell the number was. But here we go. Let's try to find this Kenny Clark rookie card here. We're going through the packs. All right. Pound that like button, man. All right. Help your brother out. It's a late night, Friday night. Just hopping on here just to BS a little bit. Going through some old school cards here. 2016 draft class. See if we can find ourselves the man of mans. All right, so that was a no-go on the first pack. All right, we did not find a Kenny Clark rookie. It is the 2016 draft class. He was drafted 27th overall. All right, so that's 1 pack down. Let's go to the next one. Pound that like button. Pound it like the side chick of side chicks. All right. Or your significant other. All right. Loyalty is important in this world. There's not much of it. Right? There really isn't. Okay, so we're doing the search. This is pack 2, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on Kenny Clark. The impact of Kenny Clark on that Cowboys defensive front. They brought in Jadeveon Clowney, the Clownster. The sometimes I'll perform, sometimes I won't, sometimes I get hurt type of guy. Yeah, I think if they were to bring in Clowney here, he would be mainly, to ratchet up the Cowboys' run defense. He's more of a run specialist. He's almost to me like a DeMarcus Lawrence, really. You know what I mean? When you drafted the player, you thought he was going to be this pass rushing connoisseur. We kind of thought that out of DeMarcus Lawrence back in the day, coming out of Boise State, coming off the edge. The Texans thought the same thing about Clowney, but he was hurt a lot. really played the run better than he did getting at the quarterback. So, but there is a commodity for him. So we'll see what the Cowboys do there. But that would be the impact there if they were to bring him in. All right, so pack 2, nothing doing. Nothing doing. As the legends used to say, oh, John Madden and man, what was his name, bro? John Madden and his coworker. Remember watching them NFC Championship game, calling the game. Whenever we would stuff the 49ers, nothing doing. Remember that shit? The glory days, man. It's been too damn long, man. It's been too long since we sniffed the conference championship. It's embarrassing, all right? Old man Witt nailed a Witten card here. He is eligible for the Hall of Fame this class, and I think he's a first ballot, so he should get in there. But we still got to get in Darren Woodson, the safety of safeties. He's been overlooked. They've inducted who? Brian Dawkins, Leroy Butler. Are you fucking kidding me? These guys, I mean, they're good safeties, but they're not. They don't even sniff the jockstrap of Darren Woodson. All right. So Darren Woodson should have been in the Hall of Fame before any of these clowns. All right. We're looking for the Kenny Clark rookie. We're on pack 3. So far, we've been shut out. We do have a Tony Dorsett, not a rookie, but a card here. All right. We're moving on to pack 4. We're halfway through, man. All right. Let me know what you guys think of the impact of Kenny Clark. All right. What kind of game do you think he's going to have? And what's your thoughts on Mozzie, bro? Is he going to play? Do you want him to play? I personally do not. I think he's a big liability. You put him in there, you're going to get gashed for like 7 to 8 yards, first downs. They're going to move the chains. I honestly don't know why they even deactivate him. Trade him. You know what I'm saying? Trade him for a pack of potato chips, stale ones at that. Right? We're on pack 4 here. We're searching. We're looking for the Kenny Clark rookie of the 2016 draft class. All right. All right. So far, we're going through this and with no luck. But look what I just hit, boys. Look who I just hit, motherfuckers. Old Zeke himself. 2016 draft class. Who remembers it? I remember when we drafted Zeke, man. I liked Ramsey. But when we got Zeke, I thought that was gonna be the piece, bro. I really did, man. But that's a hell of a card right there. That's gonna go on a holder. Ezekiel Elliott rookie card. It's a beautiful thing. He had a hell of a career here with the Cowboys, but after the lawsuit from Goodell, I really think that took the air out of his sails. I think Zeke really just fell out of love with the game of football. He got his contract, but he was never the same after Goodell punished him for some really stupid stuff, bro. Like alleged violence, you know what I mean? So I think that really ruined his career. I mean, Saquon Barkley's still playing at a high level, and he came in a draft class after Zeke. All right. We're on pack 5. We're looking for the Kenny Clark rookie. All right. We have not hit him yet, but we did just hit that Ezekiel Elliott iconic 2016 rookie card. One of the best running backs to don the star. Fortunately, like all of our other stars, no Super Bowl rings for him. It's unfortunate. All right. Going on here. Next pack. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. This pack here was trash. Nothing there. All right. We've got 3 packs to go. Guys, let me know what you think about the impact of Kenny Clark, man. What if we didn't get him? You know, what if it was just the picks? Would you have been okay just with the picks? Would you have preferred if they did get Rashawn Gary instead of Kenny Clark? Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I do prefer Kenny Clark because, you know, I think he's a mentor, he's a professional, and you know, the evidence is there. He really helped that run defense. But we need a better rotation. We don't have that right now. All right. Going through this next pack here. Come on, damn it. Come on, give me somebody, anybody. We got another iconic player up in this bitch. My boy from Notre Dame, bros. Jalen Smith. Oh, man, he would have been a top 5 pick if he didn't get that knee tore up. And, of course, the Dr. Cooper special. Dr. Cooper is, in my opinion, this is just an opinion, but anybody that he's done work on for the Cowboys, yes, they've recovered, but they were never the same. And it's always like a 2-year plan for all these guys. That's why I give major props to Trayvon Diggs going outside the organization, training on his own, away from the staff. And look what he did. He was able to come back week 1 and had a solid. I think he had a solid game. You know what I mean? I think more of his colleagues should do this. Overshown probably should have done that too. Some of these other guys. And here we go. We got 2 packs left. We're looking for the Kenny Clark rookie card. We have yet to hit it. All right. We have yet to hit it. We got a numbered Colin Kaepernick card there. Jerry Rice. No, not what I'm looking for. Kendall Ford. No. We got 1 pack left, guys. All right. This is it. This is it. Come on. This is the last one. Guys, pound that like video. Pound it. Share it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. This is something that I do every now and then. Just hop on here in the middle of the motherfuck and just chat Cowboys with you. I'm in my living room right now. I'm not in the studio, as you can tell. But we are talking Cowboys football because we bleed blue. Mike Evans, pretty good card right there. One of the better wide receivers in the whole entire NFL. All right, let's see what we got. This is the last pack, man. We got to hit it. Come on. Show me something. We didn't do it, guys. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. The last rookie that we hit here was a Von Bell rookie, and that's no good. So that's it. The 8 packs in the bag. We were looking for Kenny Clark. We didn't get it, but we did get Ezekiel Elliott. And we did get Jalen Smith. So not too bad. Not too bad. 2016 seems like a very long time ago, but that just proves how professional of a player Kenny Clark is. He's still playing at a high level. You know, being here from 2016, you know, that's a long time for a defensive tackle. And yeah, man. So that's the video, man. Searching for Kenny Clark, the impact player on defense. And I'm gonna see you guys back here post game. All right, against the Giants. This is the toilet bowl. All right, the loser goes to the bottom of the NFC East and is in big ass trouble. All right, so Cowboys got to do everything they can to not lose this game. They got to win it. It is a must win. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. And as usual, we're in cap mode time, baby.